vaguely remember that.
Yeah.
Is it weird that I actually felt like introverted uncomfortable when I was like, I'm just gonna sit here in the back and hope nobody notices me?
It should be working by now. You might need to have to mute the audio though.
Let's see.
For the stream.
Already done. I just, okay, I'm going back in.
But yeah, it should all be working, but hello and welcome to Journey. I wasn't sure if I'd actually streamed this already or not, so fuck it, may as well stream it. Ever. Hey Matt, I'm joined today by Sanguine Dream.
Hello. And I'm still trying to get in the bloody freaking video because PS4 is having wonderful lag time.
Have you tried joining from the party menu?
You know, that's not a bad idea. Try that and see what happens.
But yeah, it's like, I can't be bothered doing much. I spent the whole day just watching a bunch of Cuphead videos. So it's like, fuck it, I may as well do a stream because I can't be bothered doing anything else. And I could be bothered continuing any of my other series, so I'm like, fuck it, I'll do like an hour or whatever of Journey. And just, you know, dope around and shit. And that, so yeah.
Oh my god, the video's so small on the PS4.
You can press square to make it like widescreen. Press square to make it full screen, that's why I have the comics up.
Oh, there's a button for that. Derp.
No, a PS3 cannot talk to a PS4. You'll have to get a PS4, Matt. Because
no backwards compatibility. Because
I know, which sucks. If this thing did have backwards compatibility, I'd be able to play Ni no Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch, no fucking problem. I'm still pissed about that. I love Ni no Kuni.
She has Ni no Kuni issues.
Shadara's my favorite goddamn gaming villain, okay?
I can attest to that.
Hold
I
on.
know.
Hold on. What?
I just got that window and these pile of big boxes outside Carmen's car on the ground, and I should give a shit because...
So Matt, did you enjoy the God of War stream earlier?
What?
For as long as it lasted? Or that was most of it.
Don't worry about it. Okay, neighbors are doing weird shit again. Okay. Right. Let's new journey.
Anything to be concerned about?
It's not affecting me, it's not affecting Mum, I don't really care.
Okay. We're taking.
I mean, I know that sounds, I know I can sound positively cruel or rude, but that's pretty much me.
So cynical.
Okay, did I miss anything? This game is so good. Also, on the subject of Ni no Kuni, I will be streaming number 2 eventually when I can be bothered going back to it and starting a new game.
Cool.
Yeah, I miss Sand. Also, I've done pretty much everything in this game. About the only trophy I haven't got on this version is the one where you need to meet a bunch of people because there's not many people actually playing this game anymore. Spin the camera around. This game really is pretty.
It's gorgeous.
I tried playing Abzu, which had a similar vibe, but it just wasn't really my thing.
I couldn't get in a Terraria, probably because I never had anything to explain the controls for me when I first played it. I was playing it on the 360 at that, so I was like, I don't know what I'm doing, and everything's killing me. It's like 2D Minecraft, only worse.
I tried playing Terraria, but
the aesthetic is great.
when my friends and I tried playing Terraria, it was during a time when the multiplayer was bugged as shit and wouldn't work. And it still bugged the shit as far as we know.
And now, fuck, there's a video somewhere of some game that is like like an upgraded version of Terraria, only you can do pretty much whatever the fuck you want. Like, oh, here, you want to turn this game into the equivalent of a dungeon crawler? Here's a list of spells that you can create by
If you
just
get it
doing
on
these things. Here's a
Steam
list
and
of weapons you
Discord,
can
I
get by
hope
doing these things.
Explain it. No, like my
If you
friends and
get
I
it
were
on-
playing.
Oh.
Huh? Huh?
Possibly.
Well,
So
I
that
don't
was,
really-
in reference to Terraria.
I mean, Steam's really more your thing, Sanguine. I don't really use Steam much anymore.
I rarely use Steam, and when I do, it's to play the games that I have on Steam.
When I
which
do
is-
use Steam, it's just to talk to you about
Unfortunately,
fanfic shit.
Well, yeah.
Even when I
most
do
appreciate it.
that. Because I literally only go on my
Okay, what
computer
now?
nowadays to write fanfiction. That's pretty much it.
Well, that's okay. I'm on my computer most times anyway, so nah.
And
Absorb
instead
this
of being a piece of crap,
Uh-oh. Lag
should be
or what?
the usual. Something happens, so it's probably gonna be buffering for a bit.
Oh, that. Okay. I'm having real no issues on this end, so...
Okay, now, I kind of know where all the secrets are. I'm just gonna do whatever with this run through.
Go ahead. It's still pretty. And sand.
Yep.
You know, I don't like sand. Anakin, no! Go back where you came from! Reminds me of something. I don't know why it popped into my recommended on YouTube, but there's this video of a guy saying he wants to boycott Han Solo because he doesn't like the person now producing the, like, in charge of making Star Wars movies.
Oh.
Some woman that I don't
I've
know
never
the name
actually
of,
seen
but-
the Star Wars movies. I saw one of them. I think it was one of the prequel films because Jar Jar was in it when I was like really young.
That would be number one, which had some good, decently good things, some decently bad things.
Like all I remember
Jar,
from that
but
film is just seeing Jar Jar. Like that's how young I was. I remember fuck all.
The worst memory. You chose the worst thing. Your brain chose the worst thing to remember. Do you not remember the awesome lightsaber duel near the end?
I think I only saw like bits of it. That's the thing. I was really young at the time.
Darth Maul was badass in the books.
Okay, this bit in the game with all the little glowy things, there are these little, I don't know, symbols, sigil, rune thingies you can get throughout the game. If you get them all, you get the white cloak. And the white cloak is fun because triple the fucking jump meter and it recharges when you land.
Well, that's fantastic.
It's fun.
Go get the things.
It allows you to break the game. Kind of.
Surely do the thing. I realized you already have the things, so
Yep.
you just turned on the white cloak.
Yep.
No, Sith Jar Jar was a fan theory, but it was a brilliant and horrifying fan theory at the same time.
That sounds hilarious. Like I only know bits like bits of the Star Wars stuff, like the stuff that got through popular culture and the internet. But
Yep.
meh.
All these scroll things that I see everywhere. I like that aesthetic. And the cool kind of paper card things.
Yeah. It's cool.
Duh. It's pretty.
Also, this story is
You have to
basically
believe
up
in
to
the
interpretation.
Well, yeah.
Also, the gold markings on the the bottom of my cloak going up, you get more when you complete the game, like to a max of like 3 times or something. So I have like all the markings.
Thank you, Matt. The story is a journey. Yes.
No kidding, that's what the
Agreed.
game's called. Journey.
Well, what? Wasn't the sequel wasn't there something akin to a sequel?
Absur? Kind of? I mean, I think one of the people who made Journey worked on Absur, so it's like a spiritual successor. But I think there was like a mobile, I think there's like a mobile game that's being done by the guys who made this, and I'm disappointed because the concept looks absolutely fucking awesome, but mobile game. So boo.
Yeah. What's Absu?
Underwater exploration. I tried playing that, it wasn't really my thing. It was just too much stuff going on. If that makes sense.
Somebody was just... Well, I think somebody was just, what was it? Like, saying that one game was, like, similar to Journey, but it was like you're trying to guide petals through a breeze.
Oh, that's Flower, that's the prequel game.
Yes.
Well, not prequel game, but the game made by the same guys who made this.
Yeah.
Which I've done a stream of on my channel already.
Mm-hmm. You've mentioned.
Yeah. Lara's a fun game, nice and relaxing. Although good luck getting one of the goddamn trophies, which I will never get.
What is it?
Get through the city unscathed. We're basically, it's this level where, if you touch a bit of, like, a certain bit of the environment, it basically, does damage. You have to avoid all the hazards to get the trophy, and it's really hard.
Oh, that is awful.
Okay, now,
No,
do I
thank you.
cheese this or do I do this legitimately? Because with the white cloak, I can kind of cheese this. Let's see how far I can get.
I'm all for cheesing.
I'm probably
Yeah,
gonna go
no,
back down and do it
South Park
properly,
reference,
because the music only kicks in when you do it properly, but meh.
Ooh, well, but I'm not hearing the music because my audio, I'm
Yeah,
muted,
but
either
meh.
way.
Not actually going through it normally. Which I've already gotten, but still.
Is it called the Florist Lava?
No, I can't remember what I can't remember what the trophy's called.
But they get from this area to this area without touching the ground. The floor is lava. You have to call it the award this.
Okay. One thing I do like doing when I play this game is just no, get up on the thing. No, get up on the thing. Hi Vipers,
hello,
welcome to the
person.
stream.
Well,
I like basically standing on these things and just looking around the area and seeing if anyone actually pops in, because this is the first area where another player can pop in randomly if they're playing the game. Okay, now to
that's
actually
cool.
do this legitimately and get all the shinies.
Shinies are good. Shinies are always good.
I know where all the shinies are.
I was doing the exact same thing with God of War the other areas. Like, okay, here's this big zone full of water, and you're in a boat, and I'm going to explore every last inch of this place to find all of the things.
Meh.
Atreus, we're not here to help anyone, and yet I'm making you go around and help all the spirits.
Meh. I would get God of War, but I kind of suck at games where you have to, like, dodge and parry. I can't even play The Witcher 3. That's how bad I am.
Easy mode. Well, I would say The Witcher 3 is actually on the more difficult side of the spectrum because there's so much you have to do.
I
quite
know,
certain
but
things
people
you can
said
learn.
it's good, and I wanted to try it, but I can't play it. I suck.
And well, I would consider God of War a very, very, very light Dark Souls.
The
And
funny
fact
thing
that it's a
is,
system somewhat similar to Souls,
Darksiders 2 has a parry system and well, not a parry system, but a dodge system. I don't bother using it, but I'm OP as I'm a OP as shit in Darksiders 2 anyway. I need to stream that sometime.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the feeling. Also, first time you see Jormungand, damn, do they know to do perspective right.
Cool.
Secondly, I've kind of hit the point where I know I really shouldn't be tanking hits, but I'm taking a lot more hits than I should. And like by the end of the stream, I think I was tired because I kept switching around my block and my aim button. So we're like, no, I'm trying to block. Why are you doing this?
No.
You know what? Screw it. Just pop all of your AoEs in your rage mode right off the bat.
I was gonna initially stream Undertale, but then I'm like, have I streamed Journey yet? And I go through my entire upload list and I'm like, huh, I haven't. I guess it must have been back when I was doing shit on Twitch. Or if I have streamed, it's probably lost in my uploads and I missed it, who knows.
Well, this is Kratos, he is your barbarian as a permanent rage. That is the first 3 games. That is the one-dimensional Kratos. I like this Kratos. He's a better Kratos.
I've heard good things about God of War. If I can afford it, I might pick it up, but I've got other shit to worry about.
Well, yeah. There's also no DLC yet. I'm hoping there's DLC. I don't know what the DLC would do, but if they don't have anything day one, you know the game is good as is. Like, oh, here's this additional stuff. No, you're just paying for one game. We might
Sand, waterfall. Okay.
We have the waterfall there. God of War so far. It's just to fuck the axe at people. I rarely even go like shield and fists because I like using the axe. I just love fucking the axe at people. It's just
nice.
oddly fun. Well, you have a light attack and a heavy attack, and the heavy attack is like a real like two-handed like chuck at whatever you're doing. There's a reason I call it the God of Tomb Raider War. I would actually DLC turn Kratos' axe into Mjolnir. That would be fun, although that might be more something to cut us to the
Wouldn't
second
that mess
game
with the lore just a little bit? Wouldn't that mess with like the lore and shit?
If we're done like as a skin, that would make sense. But if you're trying to do canonically, then you'd have to wait till probably the second game because post-credit scene of the first game. Yeah, cosmetic thing.
Okay, yeah.
And secondly, it's like you're putting together God of War, Dark Souls, and The Last of Us is the comparison I'd do.
I haven't played any of those. Then again, I'm pretty sure everyone will just have seen what's on my channel, so they know exactly what kind of games I do play.
Yeah. God of War, good series. Not great, not perfect with the original mythology. They're just kind of doing its own thing a little bit. I can respect that. Last of Us, hear it's amazing. Never actually played it. Did watch a video of somebody actually. What's the name of it? Fuck, it was like when your friend is better at The Last of Us than you are, and it was a guy just literally walking through levels, doing all of the timing of gunshots and item throws perfectly to where enemies would show up. Oh, I haven't even beat the game yet, and I know what you're talking about, because I spoiled myself, because I
have no idea what you're talking about.
Need to. The ending of God of War, that's like kind of one of those, oh, cool kind of things.
I don't want to know. Either I'll get the game for myself, or I'll watch friggin' Jacksepticeye play it or something.
I have all 10 of his playthroughs.
I want to get Nier Automata 2, but it's so damn expensive.
Xander has actually showed me it. It looks amazing, and the fact that you can screw yourself over entirely on accident in that game.
Yeah, I know. It looks fun. It looks like the kind of game I would like.
Well, there's parts that are like, what? There's combat that's kind of a little bit of swordplay, but also a little bit of bullet hell. Which is in a 3D RPG style game, which is badass.
I know, it's like, I want to play it, but it's expensive. I also want to get Sonic Forces, too.
I don't know how.
I still need to get Sonic Forces. I haven't actually played that yet.
I'm not really trusting any most 3D Sonic things recently. Especially from some of the things I've seen from quite a few other people just on playthroughs.
I know, it's not exactly the best, but I still want to get it just because of the whole create your own character thing.
Well, yeah. And, what was it? Oh, watch. Tails! You are right there! Do something! Sonic is getting his ass beaten!
I know, it's just a lot of shit that kind of just...
What are you doing, Tails?
There's a lot of shit that happens in Sonic Force, like, I've seen the whole story of the game.
Oh, yeah.
It's just, Infinite is cool, his theme song is shit, but Infinite as a character is cool.
Yes.
I mean, not as cool as Shadow, but meh.
Yeah.
I just wish they'd port Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. If they did that, then I'd be happy. That's all I want.
A typical Taro game with a good development coming at once. I don't know what that means.
What's a Taro game?
No. Oh, Matt, I have a question for you. Have you read, How to Disappear Completely? Because if not, I'd recommend it. I also recommend it to you, Dragon, and it is actually a lot of fun.
Okay.
Sort of I have no idea! From the medic. How to Disappear Completely on FilmFiction by Short Skirts and Explosions. It has been on the featured, like, pretty much every time Taro gave us the Dragon Guard series. That's not, ringing any bells for me, unfortunately.
I haven't... I think I've seen that the Dragon Guard mentioned in, like, YouTube lists or something, but I am not very familiar with it.
Did the sand turn pink? I think the sand just turned pink.
Yeah, the sand turned pink. Hell, the sky's green now.
And
Ooh,
I
shiny
just watched
shit.
an episode of Steven Universe that blew my fucking mind, and kind of blew my mind to the point where my stomach hurt. It was a level of what that I was not ready for.
Is that a player or a shiny? I'm gonna follow it.
There's a shiny thing in the sky. Go get it.
It's either a player or it's a shiny thing, because this level does drop shit from the sky for you. Well, a couple of things you can actually go look for, but meh.
A single pale rose is the name of the episode from Steven Universe.
Okay, shiny thing went and buggered off, so maybe it's a new player? I don't know.
Dude, they did it. They fucking did something where there's like, oh, here's a 2-episode special. We're gonna be doing more episodes in the summer. Cool. Episode right before the second of the 2 episodes they did for their special. We're gonna drop this bomb on you. What? Why? It's just Reddit's in a pod.
Yeah, I know, right?
Are you my brother? No. Then you're worthless to me.
I don't even remember. I hate this particular map because it's really hard for me to remember where all the shinies are. Like, I have a general idea of where they are, but it takes me like 5 minutes to actually get to them. Oh, I think I see one.
I can understand the way that works, Vipress, in reference to the Dragon Guard series. Great storytelling, listed multiple game genre mechanics, but usually with a subpar development team.
Cool.
I just heard that Final Fantasy that Final Fantasy VII is having some development issues.
Huh.
Wait, what? So the hair does compensate for something. Jack,
Dragon
what are you
Ball.
referencing? Oh, I don't. Actually, something I've noticed. So, Dragon Ball Z. When people gain power, they grow more hair. In One
Okay.
Punch Man. In One Punch Man, Saitama loses his hair and he gains power.
Uh-huh.
In My Hero Academia, Midoriya eats hair and gains superpowers. What is it with anime and manga and hair all of a sudden?
I don't know.
On the note, My Hero Academia is amazing, and I cannot wait for the next manga of One Punch Man to come out, because I'm actually collecting that entire set.
I need to go back to watching My Hero Academia because I haven't seen season 2 yet. I just haven't. I haven't bothered trying to actually keep up with my anime recently.
Oh, I saw a couple episodes of season 2. I believe it's season 2? I think it might have been season 2. Is it season 2? No, season 3. Fuck. It was season 3 that Irvin was showing me. That was just
Wait,
like, holy
there's
shit,
season
this
3?
is cool. Yeah. Do you know what the term full cowl means?
What?
Then I don't have to, then I'm not saying a goddamn thing.
Well, yeah, you know my policies on spoilers by now. I don't want spoilers.
Exactly.
I'm gonna
If
get
you-
around to
if
actually
you knew
watching
what I
that
was
shit,
saying,
like,
then
eventually.
You'd be like, oh, but if you didn't, you would be like, I am confused, and then I'll be like, then I'll know where to stop. I am Confucian. Why is this Kansas and this not Arkansas?
Okay, there was
what
a
video that
thingy.
was.
Ah,
Stupid memes.
shiny. Woot. Shiny. Give me the shiny. Okay, so it'll probably take me like an hour to actually beat this game. But meh. Whee.
I had a thought. I've been kind of debating in my head about how I'm going to send 3 characters beyond the cycle into Equestria. And I had the thought that I'd pull a fucking Konosuba.
Huh?
We're dead? Yes, you all died. You're very funny. No, literally, you did.
So we're going the isekai route?
Possibly. I'm debating. You had a heart attack. You drank too much, and no, actually, both you two drank too much, and you had a heart attack. So there. Let me go on those lines. I'm a tumor. Giant world tumor. No, I'm a giant interplanetary space tumor. Because he has a, he's gonna have a protoform before he gets into his regular body, so.
Cool.
Oh yes, I'm well aware that many shonen manga anime were inspired by Dragon Ball.
Well, yeah, they kind of like basically made the rulebook for shit like that,
Yeah.
in a sense.
However, yet my experience most of them also deliver the one things that made me great. Yeah, true. Bleach was good for a little while. It took me a little while to enjoy Naruto. My sister watched the entire thing, and even she agrees that love for
I tried watching Naruto, but that was back in Australia when I had to buy the DVDs as they released, and I just couldn't keep up with the cost of like $50 DVDs with only like 5 or 6 episodes on them.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, did I do the wrong thing? I know I'm supposed to get up here.
That's a very true point. However, there is a shirt apparently out there that a Dragon Ball analyst and debunker, among other things, goes by Seth the Programmer. Don't agree with him 100% of the time, but I can agree on his debunks of death battles. There is a picture, there is a shirt going around that is a picture of Goku, and he was actually debunking a shirt. Him and his friend were debunking a shirt. It was like, no, we know Goku's an idiot, and if he does anything on his own, he's kind of stupid and will get into dumb fights. But if he has other people around him, like he does 75% of the time.
I'm a dumb. Like, I went out the wrong thing.
Dude, this guy can kill everybody. Oh, okay, let's stop him. I'm not gonna let him get any more powerful. Like, he was told that Boo was a threat. He was told that Cell was a threat. He was told that Frieza was a threat. Well, even though within Frieza in some circumstance, he did technically give him back some energy, so he could allow Frieza to escape, if only for the benefit of Frieza to use that same power against him. Well, that worked. He's alive again, so yeah. Deep Dragon Ball rant. Apologies.
Meh.
Not that it matters.
It's been like freaking ages since I've actually seen Dragon Ball, so...
I've never actually seen the original series, which I hear is actually good. Like, amazing. Oh, Dragon Ball, back when it used to be about techniques and not power levels. Going back to the hair thing in Toriko. There's a character whose hair can act like a tongue so he can taste food and a whole lot more. The fuck is this?
I don't want to know.
What kind of anime is that? No. That is very true. Goku only beat one threat in the universe. Goku can't really beat anyone. He has a lot of other people working with him. Hell, Android 17 won the tournament arc of Dragon Ball Super. Just Android 17 is badass. Toriko, Food Wars plus DBZ. That's fascinating. I did watch some Food Wars, and that was awesome.
I need to watch Food Wars, because I heard it, because I'm pretty sure that's got a dub.
There is a dub.
It's like the shit I need to watch, but again, I can only watch anime illegally, and I have to put up with ads every single goddamn time I do.
One word. Foodgasm.
Oh, I know. I've seen the friggin', like, YouTube list and shit. I've seen clips. It's hilarious.
Like, I don't know if I should be concerned, but let's keep going and see what happens. And Matt is right. The journey is telling a story. What the story actually means, I do not know. But things are being built, and it is quite fascinating.
I mean, I'll probably tell you my interpretation once I actually beat the game.
Cool. Oh, on the note of interpretations, Childish Gambino, well, that's what he's known as for his rap name, pop name. I'm not down with any sort of lingo. Painfully white. Donald Glover, as Childish Gambino, released a song called "This Is America." Song, tentative term. And the music video is one of the most deepest videos I've seen that is so open to interpretation. It's just like, holy shit, when a song actually still has meaning. When a video still has meaning. Well, a music video still has meaning, and not just like, oh, it's about women. No, this is telling a story. This is depth in it. And it's parts of it are depressing, and it's all just, it makes you think, which is good.
Okay, for this level's fun, but getting the shinies on this is kind of a pain, because there is one specifically... There was one specific shiny which is hard to get because you need to do a very specific thing to actually get it, and I've kind of forgotten what that is, so derp.
Goku only ever beat Kid Buu. The rest of beat Piccolo, Gohan, Krillin, or Trunks. All true.
Wait, what about Frieza?
Well, yeah, Goku did kill Frieza. But Frieza wasn't fully dead, though. He was just temporarily blown up into bits, and then he was Cyber Frieza. Then Trunks one-shot that
I remember,
like nobody's
I remember.
business.
I remember. I just derped
Sorry.
there.
I kept thinking in Dragon Ball Super, why didn't they bring back Cell? Because Cell only plateaued. He couldn't get any stronger. He hit his perfect state. He can't get any better, whereas Frieza can. Frieza got freakishly
Let's see if I
powerful.
can get the shiny.
Why is Goku the main character again when it's everyone else doing all the work? Why isn't it Vegeta the main character? Vegeta's
I know,
the best
Vegeta's
character
awesome.
in Dragon Ball, in my opinion. He also has the best growth arc in the entire series. When he finds out that Goku has never even kissed his wife. When Vegeta legitimately loves his son, and his wife, and all of his family.
I think I missed the point to get the shiny, but oh well.
It's still fun to watch.
Basically, you go off a certain ramp in the level, and you get taken to where the shiny is.
Oh, that's cool. Goku was the main character of Dragon Ball. Gohan was actually the main character of Dragon Ball Z until the Buu Saga. I can actually see that. I can see
Yeah.
that. I can agree to that. And now they're taking time off to do another movie and then another series, or continue Super later.
I mean, I
There you
haven't
go,
actually
Goku.
bothered keeping up with Dragon Ball. Because I'm like, man, I have enough shit on my to-watch list. And again, I have to watch anime illegally, so...
Yeah. And Dragon Ball Super was actually a lot of fun, even though I always preferred Vegeta over Goku. Although all the characters they introduced to the different universes were a lot of fun.
Cool.
Topo was great. There's in fact a reference, I'm pretty sure this is done intentionally, because the character Topo did to Frieza what Frieza did to Gohan. Namely, beat on him and squeeze his head like a grape.
And down I go.
But the river GT8? No, GT's not a thing, nor will it ever be a thing. However, they are taking things like, say, the good things. Like the one good thing. They're taking Pan. Pan is canon.
I haven't actually seen GT.
Good.
I kind of
Actually,
stopped watching it around,
it's-
like...
It's not great. It's like the edgelord. It's like the edgelord I'm trying to be cool version of Dragon Ball Z.
Oh god. I keep saying this to my friends, there's good edgelord, then there's good edge and there's bad edge.
Yes. Or I would say, I wouldn't necessarily use edge as, I thought the evil Shenron concept was kind of lame, and Super Saiyan 4 was just kind of meh. You just grew more fur. And for some reason you lost your nipples.
I know there's a shiny around here, where the fuck is it?
Because GT is non-canon, it had nothing to do with Toriyama, and was just a cash grab by the anime studio that made Dragon Ball Z. That is a fair point.
Yeah, you got a point there.
Toriyama's still going, and I love it. And Pan was canon because she was in the Dragon Ball Z manga anime. Yes, true. Pan is wonderful. Pan makes me happy.
I swear there was a thingy. I can't remember if it was a shiny or if it was a secret wall carving thing. God damn it.
There's a theory going about now that what people are thinking is since they put out 133 some episodes for Dragon Ball Super. So I know for a fact the writers and animators and everyone is taking a break, like a year off, because that's a lot to do. then the plan is they're going to put out another movie, and they're going to do the next saga of Super. And the thought in the next saga of Super is Goku's now going to be able to teach her. And Vegeta now has Saiyans that can now be underneath him. Because he can be a king again. So, Goku gets to teach the next generation that showed up in Super, along with some other characters' kids. Actually, I did not know that. The end of Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z manga, Pan was only one way to take part in the tournament and kill Goku. I can see that. Also, Jiren. When a villain is legitimately so powerful, you drop a spirit bomb on him and he just glares at you to make it go away.
Huh. Cool.
Literally, the guy was so freakingly powerful. Drop a spirit bomb! And opens his eyes and kind of gives it a rude look, and it just disintegrates. He is that. He's like, you're OP. And I'm okay with this level of OP, because this is one of the characters like, you don't beat this guy. He beats everything else. Did. Story. But, still, took 3 of them to do it. Jiren was cool until he became Sasuke.
I mean, I don't get it, but I know who Sasuke is, so that's funny.
Backstory. Yeah, they did do a little bit of a little bit of a tragic backstory that would reveal a little bit of why he acts the way he acts. And I will take your word for it, Vipers. But they're gonna do the next series, the end of Dragon Ball Z. That would be interesting if they did. One thing that makes me actually ludicrously happy, just by remembering, is the fact that Akira Toriyama did all the major artwork for Chrono Trigger.
Cool.
Released all the character artwork for Chrono Trigger. I was like, I recognize that. Akira Toriyama worked on it.
It's so pretty. This game is pretty. I mean, I know I keep going nuts over the graphics of games, but come on.
I can agree with this. This is pretty.
Also, people have debated whether this is underground or underwater because of the way this level looks.
Ooh, good question. I would personally want to say underground.
Yeah.
Because how would you have those waterfalls if you were underwater? Those waterfalls of sand if you were underwater?
Yeah, true. But still, it does give off a kind of water level vibe.
Yeah. Why not both? Underground and underwater? So again, how do you explain the sand falls? As an anime fan, I got a lot of satisfaction of rebutting people that were calling certain episodes of the DBS anime filler. You want filler, go see One Piece. You want filler, go see Naruto. No, you want filler,
don't remind me.
Take the cake, go see Bleach.
Go see Inuyasha. I had to skip entire episodes because the filler was just dumb. I don't like dumb filler.
Bleach has entire seasons that are filler.
Oh god, really?
Yeah.
Good thing I never actually got around to watching that.
To quote somebody that I actually found recently, it was by Nuxtaku on YouTube, actually. Really interesting person with really interesting analysis on certain things. It's like, Bleach was cool at the start, and then it kind of just coasted.
See, shit like this is where people think this is an underwater level because of the way the cloth resembles seaweed.
Oh, I see that. Want to watch Bleach? Read the manga. Thank you! Reading the manga would work so much better.
I can't buy manga.
You could probably find it online.
I can't buy shit online. You should already know that.
I mean, read it online.
And I'd have to find a website for that, which is just kind of a pain in the ass for me.
Yeah, true. I had one or two back when I was reading Bleach.
Plus, I have tried reading manga before. I had 3 issues of Naruto, but it kind of gave me a headache after a bit because black and white.
Yeah. I can understand that. This level is really pretty, and now I'm seeing what you mean by the water. It's definitely supposed to be giving off an underwater vibe.
Yeah. Ooh, I like this bit. Watch this. If I can trigger it. What the? Why did the camera go all wonky? Oh. Whee! Plonk.
Oh, really?
The only time you don't take damage from those things.
What are those things?
I don't know. They're like giant evil sand dragon whale things. Or
They
robot
remind me
dragon.
of the giant floating ship creatures from Avengers.
You'll see. I mean, you'll find out what they really are in, like, near the end of the game.
Yeah.
But they're basically dangerous for now.
Mm-hmm.
Doobie-doobie-doo, I play the game so many times I know how to sneak past them.
And for some reason, my brain is yelling at me to reread Berserk at some point. And I absolutely love Berserk. As hard as it is, I love Berserk.
And this is why you avoid these giant things. Because they eat cloth, and you're made of cloth.
Ew. Over a decade in the making, but Kafka's finally come back to us. What a strange feeling this is something post-apocalyptic world.
I can't hear you because of the game volume.
I was just saying there was this weird feeling that this is a post-apocalyptic world.
Yeah, it kind of is. Well, it pretty much is. Let's see, where was that shiny?
True, all of the Naruto filler is canon.
It is? Oh god.
Well, yeah, because it's stuff that, as Matt said, it's stuff the author wanted to put in. Probably might not have had the chance to. However, some of the filler is, however, there are quite a few things that are just like, why am I hearing about all this stuff that apparently happened way back when?
And down we go.
That's actually really cool. Bleach X did kind of get amazing near the end, especially with how ludicrously OP Bleach X again. He's always ludicrously OP. And yet he still gets the shit kicked out of him many times.
That's pretty much the same for pretty much any ongoing shonen anime.
Yeah, this guy's awesome, gets the shit kicked out of him. This guy's awesome, gets the shit kicked out of him. I also heard Hunter x Hunter was absolutely amazing, but I never got to be bothered to watch it, even when they were doing it on Toonami. If you made Ichigo say that would be disgusting.
See, I only watched like a small amount of anime because back in Australia I would only watch what was streaming, what was available on public TV and shit.
Oh yes.
Or on Cartoon Network or whatever. Which for me was Naruto, Pokemon, Puella Magi Madoka Magica, Fruits Basket, and Ouran High School Host Club. And I have those last 3 on DVD.
Watch Madoka Magica. Magica, you poor person.
I haven't seen the movies though, like the Madoka Magica movies. I haven't actually seen them. Probably should one of these days.
It's still that is one of those. Oh, here you want to go to a magical world of magic? Have fun with that.
Yeah, I know. I was like, oh my god, this anime is awesome. It's all dark and shit. Yay. It's exploring very serious themes. Don't get me wrong, I do like the happy, upbeat shit, but at the same time, I do like it when stuff explores more serious or darker themes.
Mm-hmm. Here's a hint which one we hate. Contract?
Magica,
Magica.
Yeah.
Just one of the scenes that's stuck in my head is, what is it?
I gotta finish my goddamn,
one of the
Puella...
girls gets eaten by a giant fucking worm.
Oh yeah,
Like,
that,
it's just
episode
coming
3.
out of the sky.
Episode 3.
Lunch.
Yep.
Like, what the shit?
I need to finish my friggin' Madoka Magica MLB crossover fic, but I just kind of can't be bothered because I was stuck on a plot hole on what to do with Rainbow Dash, because Rainbow Dash was basically Sayaka, and she was gonna use her wish to give Scudlu the ability to fly in the fic. But I'm like, how do I turn it so she turns into a witch? So I kind of just gave up. Also, with this particular level of journey, there is a way you can climb the tower. But I can't be bothered, so I'm just gonna activate the thing normally.
That is a very good point, Viperus. He said, gee, I can't see if Chad's become a boxer. Have you seen any of the times he's actually fought anyone in Bleach? Also, Chad's powers are kind of fucking awesome.
Whee! Now this could be considered the water level.
I will take your word for it, because I cannot see it yet.
You'll see.
Maybe we'll get there. Okay, that does honestly have a feel of water, because I'm pretty sure you did just put water in the room.
Yep. It's weird glowy water, but still water, I guess.
True. Also an anime I need to watch at some point that I started, but I need to continue. 7 Deadly Sins.
I tried watching that, it wasn't my thing.
I enjoyed however many of them.
I am not a huge fan of ecchi comedy. Like, the only time where I've actually... Oh. And Sanguine Dream just left the party. Give me a min while I invite him back. And I'll just send him a message. Okay. So yeah, Sanguine Dream is network errored out of the party. Give it a min while I wait for him to come back. I'm just gonna derp around. This level is so nice. Is he coming back, or did he completely crap out? Save the comments till Sanguine gets back, guys. I don't know jack shit about 7 Deadly Sins. Is he rejoining?
Four attempts.
Okay, sorry if I was spamming you with invites. I just wasn't sure if you were joining back or not.
Oh, that was the intent. And if all else failed, then I would have.
Just reset your console if that happens.
Oh yeah.
That's usually what we do.
Either that or just jump over to YouTube.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, there's more shit about friggin' 7 Deadly Sins in the comments.
I read 7 Deadly Sins until the 10 Commandments turned up, then I got bored. Okay. Also, I can agree to that. Love the wanted posters. Yes.
Again, I tried watching 7 Deadly Sins, but again, the only time I've actually enjoyed ecchi style humor is in No Game No Life. Also, you can access... Huh?
I'm trying to remember who in 7 Deadly Sins got hyped to shit in the anime and was well fucking deserving of it. Pride. What was his name? I just watched a thing about him yesterday. I don't remember this He's great. Ooh, giant flying clock creature.
Yep. That's what those stone things are.
No, not Merlin.
Let's see if I can find the cloth picture again and get a better look at it. There it is. Yeah, this giant cloth whale dragon thing is turned into those stone cloth eating thingies.
Huh. It's a thing.
God damn it, he left the party again. Okay, I think his internet might be fucking up. One moment. God damn it, your network errors in like the span of a few minutes. Am I literally tripping over my own scarf? Or am I just stepping over it? I can't tell. Look how long this thing is! It's so cool! I love long flowy shit like this. Cool. Oh yeah, there's an Easter egg in this level. I nearly forgot. Where is it? Was it down at the bottom? There was an Easter egg in one of the earlier levels too, but I have trouble finding that one. Hello? You back?
There we go. Good. It allowed me back in. This is the second time that it just kicked me out of the
Yeah,
party.
that happens, unfortunately.
Shouldn't be a problem.
Where's
It's just
the
a regular
Easter egg?
PS4 thing.
I don't know. It happens to myself and my other friends every now and then, so I don't know. I think it might be a PS4 thing. I could have sworn there was an Easter egg. Where's the Easter egg? There's supposed to be an Easter egg to Flow in this level. Flow is another game made by the guys who made this one.
Well, that's cool.
Forget it. Let's just keep going. Well, yeah, where's
Oh,
the
I
game
remember the
telling me
character I
to
was
go?
looking for.
Hmm?
Escanor from, Yeah, I actually had this, like, yeah, it was Escanor from this video that I watched, and then I realized I wasn't in the party anymore.
Oh, I haven't actually
No,
filled
it wasn't
the
melodious.
Easter egg won't show up until I actually fill the whole room. Lol, I forgot.
It was Escanor, and Escanor's a badass.
Cool.
That was the best introduction ever. The evil cackle, hearty laughter, proceeds to cut Galand in half. Then Galand just regenerates, and Escanor gives no fucks.
Okay, the area is full. Now to go back down and see if the Easter egg has popped up.
Ooh, Easter eggs are good.
But yeah, the three games, Flower and Journey. And they all got PS4 ports.
Cool.
I have Journey and Flower. I can't be bothered getting Flow. Yep, there's the Easter egg. This is one of the creatures from Flow. And I believe there's another one up where the whale was, but I can't remember going to that one.
Oh, that thing. That's cool. I find it when Melodious got angry, that was kind of frightening. I never got that far. Well, from when I watched the anime. Even though I enjoy the anime.
This cutscene's so pretty. I'm just gonna focus on the game because I'm very picky with what anime I watch, so I don't really watch everything that's popular.
Well, yeah. I don't know. Popular's haven't had this since either.
I think it's pretty popular. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's gotten a video game at least. I think.
Ooh, I had no idea if it did.
I think. I mean, I don't know. A lot of anime gets video games.
And for some reason, I want to watch Ruby.
Yeah, Ruby is good.
Maybe watch Ruby at some point. I have the first 3 seasons on DVD sitting right here.
Oh, lucky.
I bought those at Barnes & Noble.
Nice. I haven't seen that. I heard it's good though. Dead Man's Wonderland.
Dead Man's Wonderland never get a... Did that ever get a season 2? Because it was... The end of season 1 is right when the lead character goes like, no, he's grown some balls and become a freaking badass. I'm like, yes! Yes! End of season 1. Okay, what's gonna happen now?
Dude, I want another season of Log Horizon, but we're probably never getting that.
I need to rewatch that. I need to finish up Konosuba at some point too.
One thing that's disappointing is if an anime has if it's a manga, like if it was an adaptation from a manga, and then I watch it, then I like, oh, this is cool, then I find out that it only ends like at a certain point, so it's basically advertising to get the manga, which unfortunately I believe was the case with Fruits Basket and or on High School Host Club. I'm like, wait, there's not going to be any more of this? If I want to see more story, I have to look up the freaking manga? But I don't like reading manga.
What was the best opening credits theme?
I think he's still talking about Dead Man Wonderland.
I don't remember the opening credits scene, so I'm not sure what that is.
I haven't even seen that show.
And I need to continue watching Overlord, season 2 of Overlord too. God
I need to wait for that to be dubbed, and I also got to get around to watching Ancient Magus' Bride.
I've heard it's good, but it rips your heart out, and I prefer not to have my heart ripped out.
Meh, I'll watch it. The premise looks interesting enough. Plus, the dub is fully up on Kiss Anime, so we're gonna binge watch that later. It's like 24 episodes.
Is this one of these timing puzzles where you have to wait for the wind to die down?
I'll show you what happens when you don't wait for the wind to die down. It's funny. Kind of funny.
Pardon my
Meh.
Oh yeah, I remember that. When did this be on a conversation of anime again? I honestly don't remember, man. started it. I could check the chat, but I'm lazy.
I don't know either. Honestly, I'm kind of like, half of me is like, this is shit I haven't seen, I don't care. The other half is, this is shit I haven't seen. I kind of care that I'm not included in this.
I think I remember mentioned Dragon Ball for some reason.
Yep.
Oh yeah, quoted DBZ, Matt quoted DBZ Kai abridged. Abridged anything. Pretty much abridged anything. It's great.
Yeah. If it's done well.
Yeah. There's some which are just kind of shameful.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Stop it. There's one episode. Okay, there's one episode of Overlord of Ridge, and I actually admitted it after that. And we're still waiting for the finale to DBZ abridged.
Oh yeah, I'm still waiting for more episodes.
Well, the episode. Toei's finally throwing a bitch. When Akira Toriyama says no, they're okay, he's the reason for them being able to put their videos back up after the abridged apocalypse or whatever the.
Oh yeah, I remember that. All this shit taken down.
Toei's finally saying you're taking away the viewership of our show, so you can't do this anymore. So they're like, well, we at least get to do a finale, which is they're gonna end it with the Cell Saga.
That kind of sucks. It would have been interesting to see what they had for the Boo Saga.
Oh, I know. That would have been great. But they still have other things to work on. Like the Final Fantasy VII Machine Abridged, which is absolutely hilarious.
I haven't played Final Fantasy VII, but I get the gist of it.
I'd recommend watching the Machine Abridged, because you don't need to play the game to be like, okay, I kinda get it.
Okay, cool.
You mean any time that Gohan is left with Goku? Dad, look, I finally did it! I'm so proud of you, son. But, hello? Gohan's my son. Shut up, Goku, I'm talking to my dad.
Fly up, you piece of crap. There's a thingy up here. Oh my god. Yes!
They're just mad that TFS did Kai better than they did. That is a very true point.
That's funny.
It's true, though.
Yeah.
Like, I can kind of appreciate Kai, but DB's like, you're taking all of the points that we need to see and making it better.
Oh god, that. Yeah, no, that was kind of cringy. Like, in the abridged.
Like, who's in it? Oh, booty call? It's your son. Oh. Oh my god! Hey, your phone's ringing. Who's it from? Your mom. Booty call? Trunks, internal screaming.
Oh, joy, we're up to this bit. Where's the... Oh wait, no, we're not up to this bit yet. We're at a different bit. I completely forgot. know, I love it. I love games where I get long flowy shit like this.
Why is it so long and flowing?
Because every time you get one of the little symbol things I've been collecting, the scarf gets longer. And because I have the white cloak, it's like even longer.
Cool. That must be horribly inconvenient. Not to mention what possibly could do. Then again, it is an immaculately white cloak.
Yeah. Woo! I'm thawing out. Because I'm out of the freaking... Well, I'm out of the freaking blizzard. And secret here. Alas, I haven't shown off all the secrets, but meh. Anyone here play... Anyone here... Xenoblade? Nope.
Torgo is kind of ridiculous that way. Don't want to be rude to the elderly, but he has been doing this for a long time.
Meh, I don't really care.
It's like he kind of forgets what happens in canon and has to rewrite things, which I can understand.
Okay, one time, when I jumped off that cliff just here, I ended up going back to the very beginning of the stage. You can actually do that.
Oh, that was
You can literally jump off the mountain and land at the beginning of the stage. Which is hilarious.
You know what that reminds me of?
Hmm?
Have you heard of Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy?
Yeah.
The snake. Don't ride the snake.
Also, I'm wondering if I should continue my Shadow of the Colossus streams or not, because I'm at the point where I don't think I'll be able to even complete the time trials. So what's left would just be... Oh, shit, after this bit. What's left would just be me playing through the game again to get my stamina and HP up.
Do essentially new game plussing, or whatever?
Yeah, that's pretty much it. You get to keep your stamina and HP and time trial items through your saves. Ugh, hide. I hate these things.
Giant flying wormy monster thingy.
Remember the giant cloth whale thingy? That's what those.
Yep.
That's what they get turned into. Oh shit. Oh shit. Hide. Nope. Fail. And I lose a bit of my scarf. Joy. Fuck it. Let's just make a beeline for the thing.
Forgot to draw a tail on Baby and Future Trunks.
I think I forgot to draw tails on most of the baby Saiyans.
Yeah.
I don't care anymore. Come at me, bro. Yay, you got me closer to my destination.
You saying "come at me, bro" gave me life.
Oh, shut up. It is a shame you can't invite people to play the game with you, like it's all randomized.
That does kind of suck a little bit.
Because it's like, it'd be cool to play with a game with a friend, and if you know what you're doing, like just show them all the cool shit.
Oh yeah.
But oh well. Oh god, my scarf is like nearly gone.
Is that your health bar?
You can't actually die in the game, but you can lose your scarf
Oh. Oh.
to those giant stone thingies. That's why you avoid them, but I couldn't be bothered.
Because you don't want to lose your stuff. Wasn't that any good RPG? This that you talk to NPCs and do side quests so you don't have to grind?
Depends if the side quests are actually good or not.
Oh, so good point.
Also, this may kind of sound sort of, oh, and there I go, get caught up anyway. This may sound kind of, like, disappointing, but I'm not gonna do any more Skyrim, in case people ask. Because I have to keep deleting it because there's other shit I want to play and it takes up too much space. Plus, in my last stream, I kind of broke the game. Unintentionally. And I don't like it when I do that. Oh my god, will you go up the frickin' stairs? I hate this bit.
How did you break it? What did you do?
I went to buy a house, and when I bought it, I somehow couldn't add any furnishing into it. Like, it was one of the base game houses.
Oh, that sounds like a bug. I love
Yeah. That's how I broke Skyrim, and it was right at the end of the stream, too.
bugs. Which is why I don't like buying housing.
Oop, and down I go.
Well, normally I don't like buying, like, in pre-Hearthstone. A pre-Hearthfire housing.
Yeah.
Because the Hearthfire housing is actually relatively nice. It's actually one of the things I really enjoy doing in the game.
Yeah, same.
Except, well, it is nice when you have, like, a metric fuck ton of resources.
Well, yeah, or, you know,
Or
mods.
or get the mod that makes everything free.
Yeah.
So just make it.
Which is what I did.
And although you have to remember to pace yourself when doing that, when making all the things for your house that are free, because you have to game catch up.
Yep. Then you just get spammed with notifications.
Yep.
I love this game. I want to do a fanfiction about this game eventually, like an MLP crossover thing, because that's all I can do nowadays. But I don't know what I should do. This game is beautiful. Huh?
Australia was the first thing to pop into my head.
I can't hear you because the music's too loud.
Australia. I have it. It's like the last thing on my tabs for finishing because I know it's gonna be massive, but worth it.
Mm.
But that will get there eventually. Yes, Dragonborn, you killed the dragon and are now slain, but you still need to buy Breeze Home full price at the start of the game.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure Breeze Home went up in price. Because I remember it being like 1,000 gold or something. When I first
No,
got
all the houses are 5,000. I think all the houses are 5,000 gold. I know all the Hearthfire friggin' houses are 5,000 gold.
Yeah, I know that the houses initially were. I thought that maybe I just sold all the. You could have sold a shit ton of stuff. I know I
don't
got
know.
Breeze Home really early on my first ever playthrough.
Also, should I bother streaming Stardew Valley? Like, legit start a new save and go through all the game and junk? Because I like
have no
playing stuff like that, but I don't know if I should stream it. And my character's slowing down.
Is this normal?
Yep. This is actually really sad, though.
I can see that.
See, when Skyrim came out, I tried playing it, but I haven't played those kinds of RPGs before, because I've grown up on Pokemon and fucking Spyro. So Skyrim was like a whole new thing. It was just like I kind of just stopped playing, and then I got back into it when I got a PS4 and shit.
I wouldn't necessarily call Skyrim or even Fallout a true RPG.
It's more of an action RPG.
Light.
Yeah.
Your decisions don't really mean anything in either of those series. Not counting New Vegas, because New Vegas is all about your choices mattering.
Okay, while this thing is doing its thing, BRB, I need to go do something.
So for gameplay stuff, Skyrim and Fallout 4 are kind of fun, compared to older games that aren't exactly, like say Fallout 4 is shameful, and you go like, oh, here's...
Okay, I'm back. What'd I miss?
You're flying.
Oh yeah, this cutscene. This level's like the best.
Yes, I totally agree. When you have people making unofficial patches that patch the stuff they're supposed to patch for you.
Yeah, that sounds kind of...
Sounds like your game isn't finished.
Yeah.
And a remaster of Spyro's second trilogy would be kind of great.
The remaster of what?
If someone made a remaster of Spyro's second trilogy.
You mean the Legend of Spyro trilogy? Yes, yes please, I want that. Someone please get someone to do that.
I want a Cinder.
I love the Legend of Spyro trilogy. My friend had a copy of A New Beginning and brought it over to me because they knew I liked Spyro. And it blew my mind when I first saw it.
Are you going to be getting the new trilogy?
The reignited one? Yes, yes I am. When I eventually save up to pre-order it. Because I grew up playing the classic Spyro trilogy. And Spyro kind of grew up with me because I was in high school by the time the Legend of Spyro trilogy came out.
Yeah.
I played most of the Spyro games. Yeah, it's cool. I haven't played many of the handheld Spyro games though. I've played every single main Spyro game though.
Ignore Skylanders, that doesn't exist.
I gave Skylanders a shot, but I kind of just got sick of it.
Meh.
Well, that's the thing with making games and stuff. They kind of like... Game developers have like a deadline to release these things. So you usually end up getting... On some cases, you'll end up getting something really good, like, say, Journey, or Stardew Valley, or Super Mario Odyssey, or something. And then you end up getting piles of shit because of development hell, or rushed for a holiday release, like Sonic 06.
Oh, God.
This music is so cool. I agree. So I'm minor bridged, enough said.
What was that?
Oh, Matt's comment about game development.
Oh, oh, it's an SOA instead of SAO. Okay.
Meh, same, we get the point.
Confused for a sec there. Yeah. Oh, it means SAO. Never mind. Yes, totally.
Hold on, huh? Yeah, I just took it. Huh? At least I'm taking it. It's worse if I skip it, you know that. I'm back.
Sadly, nobody really does that now.
Nope.
Or at least they take time to make sure the thing is finished.
I think really the only modern day exception we have for this is like
fucking
friggin'
God of War.
Cuphead.
Yeah, true.
Let's see if I can do the thing. Nope, not here. Over here. Yes, over here. Okay, kind of a
is the
shitty
thing you're
heart, but you
trying
get
to
the
do?
idea. I suck.
Oh, I think that looks nice. That is cute.
But yeah, that's what people do in this area when like you have a couple of people just playing the game. You know, people drawing each other like hearts and
That's
shit
adorable.
in the snow. But yeah, that was like basically thank you
That's
for watching.
cute.
I mean, I'm probably gonna sit to the credits and shit because the credits song is absolutely fucking beautiful. Just absolutely beautiful. But yeah. Also, the game gives you control right up until the very end. So you can't just go back and be a derp if you want.
Hmm.
Also, should I do another stream after this? Because after this I'm probably gonna take a break, grab some food, then come back and do something. Don't know what though.
I might actually head to bed after this stream,
Eh.
or maybe during the credits, because I'm actually fading relatively quickly, strangely enough.
Hmm. Well, at least wait till after the stream. There's only like a few minutes left.
True. I don't know what it is, but about voices, but just hearing just somebody talk through something, or just hearing people talk is much more soothing than listening to music, and I don't know why that is.
Weird.
Like, say you have like a audio drama or something on, there's nothing of that, and I'll be like out.
I kind of know the
But
feeling.
music will really music.
I think after this I might just grab some food and then maybe try and get on the computer and finally write that friggin' Cuphead idea that's been in my head for 3 days. But then again, that's what I get for spending 3 days binge watching Cuphead. I've watched friggin' Tears of Grace, Jacksepticeye, a fuck ton of different music covers, and I started watching Markiplier today play Cuphead.
Have you watched much else of Markiplier's stuff?
Not recently, no.
I enjoy Mark just in general. Jacksepticeye is a close second, and I think Tyr might actually be my favorite.
I don't know which is my favorite because
Yeah,
it's,
that's actually
they're all
my
good, but I kind of pick and choose which of their content I watch. Because I watched Tears playthrough Icy, which is the main reason, which is the main catalyst for my frustrating blog post last night on Pinfiction,
Yeah.
where it's like, oh hey, I want to get Icy, I want to play it.
It looked like that. It's like that looks super entertaining, and just seeing him kind of derp around and dick around in the game, even though it was
I
still doing
know.
decent. It's also fun whenever I see him actually having fun in a game, as
Yeah.
opposed to raging being depressed.
That's the thing, when it comes to watching my friends play games, it's like, I don't like seeing them, like, get upset and rage and stuff, because it's like, no, my friends are upset, I can't do anything to help. Even though I know it's like they're just raging, they'll calm down eventually.
I know your pain.
Then again, I'm not the kind of person who actually rages all that much. Like, compared to how, like, you know, compared to pretty much everyone else. I mean, yes, I do swear a bit, but that's kind of just me. I mean, I have enough brains not to swear in freaking public or anything. I mean, I'm not stupid. But it's just like, me, my friends, doing whatever, it's like, I don't mind letting off a few swears, because everyone I know knows for a fact that I will never actually swear at anyone. That's the main thing. Like, it's kind of like a personal thing for me. It's like, I will never swear at anyone. I will swear at friggin' my PS4 being a piece of shit, or my internet being a piece of shit, or fictional characters getting hit with a stupid stick or something. But when it comes to actual people, even if they're like being a dick or something, it's like, I wouldn't actually swear at someone. A complete walkthrough of Knights of Azure 2 by someone who knows. I have Knights of Azure 2. I started streaming it a while ago, but then my internet fucked up at around Christmas, so I kind of stopped playing it. But if you can't find an actual walkthrough, then I can get back into playing it if you like, because I do need to finish it. I do need to finish it and get the true ending and max out everyone and stuff, because I haven't actually seen the true ending yet. So I do need to get back into Knights of Azure 2. I don't know if it will be 100% completion, but meh? I need to get back into it. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. Hell, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do most days.
You and me both.
Sometimes I'll just jokingly go for... Yeah, I do the same thing. I do the same thing very, very rarely. Mostly when my friends have shit that I can never get because I can't buy stuff online.
Oh yeah.
My best friend had the Shadow the Hedgehog plushie.
I will never actually swear at anybody in a malicious way. If I'm going to call you some kind of name, it will be for a purpose, and you will know that I'm just messing with you.
Well, yeah. Well, the thing is, with my playthrough of Knights of Azure 2, Viperus, is, it's New Game Plus, so I don't have to worry about the moon doing its shit and getting a game over. So I can take my time and go through and get everything done and do all the side quests. I'm kind of disappointed. It feels like there's, like, less shit to do in the second one than the first, because the first one you had getting all the servants, you had the daytime activities you could do to boost your stats, which I freaking loved. Like, that was cool, just seeing the little flavor text of Arnis doing her thing during the day. And then you had the whole getting shit and stuff. The trading and world trading merchant, whatever. But yeah. The funny thing is, I need to go back and do one more Knights of Azure 1 video, mostly for, like, me eventually beating the freaking Colosseum, because I'm at the last challenge and I haven't beaten it yet. And I don't think I will be able to, so that's why I haven't streamed more of the first Knights of Azure. Plus, there's also, Arnis's backstory, which you can unlock as you go through the game, and I haven't actually seen that yet. So I need to do a stream showcasing that as well. Basically, I have shit on my to-do list.
I believe this will be my point to call it for the night, so...
Yep.
Everybody have a nice night.
See ya. Yeah, Viper's number. My playthrough of 2 ended because my internet was being a piece of shit and my modem was dying, so I literally could not stream anything. And now that I am able to stream stuff again, I kind of just haven't been bothered to get back to number 2, but I will get back into Knights of Azure 2. I will get back into Knights of Azure 2, and Okami HD, and Danganronpa 1 and 2. I will get back into them, but I kind of need to be in a certain mood to play them. And a certain mood to stream, because I'm getting headaches constantly because of how stuffy it gets in the house. That and there's just some days where I want to just sit back and watch YouTube. It's like, I will get around to doing this shit, I assure you. One game I started and got pretty far in is White Knight Chronicles. I like the lore, but the story and characters are meh and the gameplay. Okay, I haven't actually heard of that game. And I usually approach time management in games as what I can't do now and could probably do in new game. Yeah, the only time management games I've really played are the Persona games and Knights of Azure 2. I haven't really played much in terms of time management because I don't like being under that kind of pressure. But stuff where it's like but games where it's like it's part of the story, then I'm cool with it. But yeah, I'm going to end the stream here. And, actually no. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here and then grab a bite to eat and then... hold on, what games do I have on this thing? Nerp, 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 nerp. Where is... Okay, I still have Knights of Azure 2 on here. I know I still have Okami HD on here. Okay, do people still watching? After I have a bite to eat, I'm probably gonna do another stream. What do you guys want to see? Knights of Azure 2 or Okami HD? I mean, if I had to pick, I'd probably do Okami because I'm more familiar with that game and I'm nearly done with the game anyway. Okay, one vote for Okami. Okami is great. I can't believe I managed to beat freaking Blockhead Grande because of I literally had to pull out my 3DS and record that and then play it back and then beat Blockhead Grande that way. So we got one vote for Okami. Viperus, you still there? What do you pick? And no, I'm not counting my own vote towards this. I'm letting you guys pick. Alright, so looks like we're doing Okami next. So I'm going to go grab a bite to eat. Oh, end the stream, then grab a bite to eat. And when I come back in like maybe 10 minutes? Maybe less, because I'm only having a couple of crumpets and I'm a fast eater, so... yeah... 10-15 minutes? That'll give me... But yeah, when I get back, I will start up Okami. And we'll do some more of that. And stuff. Oh shit, do I still have the Stray Bead guide? Do I still have that saved? I'm gonna be fucked if I don't. I'm gonna be so very, very screwed if I don't. Oh, thank God I do. Yes. Okay, yeah, I have the Stray Bead guide still. Because I kind of remember when most of them are, but I don't remember where all of them are. Okay. So, pardon the rambling, I'm going to end the stream here and grab a bite to eat and then I will boot up Okami. So I hope you enjoyed and see you next time. Bye bye.